Nancy Culp kept this hidden while filming the Beverly Hillbillies. Nancy Culp became a television icon through her unforgettable portrayal of Miss Jane Hathaway, the intelligent and loyal secretary on the Beverly Hillbillies. With her sharp wit, impeccable comedic timing, and distinctive personality, she created one of the most beloved characters in classic television. But while audiences laughed at Jane Hathaway's quirky charm, few realized that Nancy Culp was quietly carrying a deeply personal secret throughout her years on the hit series. Born on August 28, 1921, in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, Nancy grew up in an academic household. Her father was a school principal, and her mother worked as both a teacher and journalist. Education was always a priority, and Nancy followed that path by earning a journalism degree from Florida State College for Women before beginning her career as a newspaper writer. Long before Hollywood discovered her talent, she was already known for her intelligence and strong writing skills. In the early 1950s, Nancy moved to Hollywood with her husband, Charles Dacus, and soon began appearing in films such as Shane and Sabrina. Her unique ability to play quirky, memorable characters quickly caught the attention of producers. But it was in 1962 that her career changed forever when she was cast as Miss Jane Hathaway on the Beverly Hillbillies. Jane Hathaway was unlike most female television characters of the era. She was smart, independent, professional, and often the voice of reason among the show's outrageous personalities. Nancy's performance earned widespread praise and even an Emmy nomination in 1967. Her on-screen chemistry with the cast, especially the humorous one-sided affection Jane had for Jethro Bodine, became one of the series' most memorable running jokes. Yet behind the cameras, Nancy Culp lived a life far different from the character she portrayed. She was intensely private and rarely discussed her personal relationships. During the 1960s, Hollywood was not a welcoming place for LGBTQ individuals. Many actors feared that revealing their sexual orientation could end their careers, damage their reputations, or lead to being blacklisted from the industry. For that reason, Nancy chose to keep one of the most personal aspects of her life hidden. Although there had long been speculation, she never publicly discussed her sexuality while actively working in Hollywood. Friends and colleagues respected her privacy, and she focused instead on her work and professional accomplishments. Another side of Nancy that many viewers never saw was her deep passion for education and public service. After the Beverly Hillbillies ended, she stepped away from acting and devoted herself to politics and teaching. In 1984, she ran for the U.S. House of Representatives in Pennsylvania as a Democratic candidate. Although she lost the election, her willingness to enter politics demonstrated her commitment to public service and her belief that celebrities could use their influence for meaningful causes. Her political campaign also exposed tensions with former co-star Buddy Ebsen, who played Jed Clampett. While they worked well together on television, they held very different political beliefs. Ebsen publicly supported her Republican opponent during the campaign, revealing that not every friendship on the beloved sitcom extended beyond the set. In the late 1980s, after much of her acting career had ended, Nancy became slightly more open about her personal life during an interview. Without making dramatic public statements, she acknowledged questions about her sexuality with quiet honesty, reflecting the cautious approach many performers of her generation adopted after decades of keeping their private lives out of the spotlight. Nancy remained dedicated to education during her later years, teaching acting at Juniata College and mentoring aspiring performers. Students admired her intelligence, professionalism, and generosity, qualities that had defined her throughout her life. Sadly, Nancy Culp was diagnosed with cancer in 1990. Despite undergoing chemotherapy, the disease spread rapidly. She passed away on February 3, 1991, at the age of 69 in Palm Desert, California, leaving behind a remarkable legacy. Today, Nancy Culp is remembered not only as the unforgettable Miss Jane Hathaway, but also as a woman of intelligence, courage, and quiet resilience. She succeeded in journalism, acting, education, and public service while navigating the pressures of an era that often demanded conformity. Her decision to protect her private life reflected the difficult realities many performers faced during Hollywood's golden age. Decades later, her talent, dignity, and groundbreaking career continue to inspire fans of classic television around the world.